Hello everyone, it is Donna Bell from Shabby Chic Pretty and Sweet Facebook group, and today's tutorial I am going to talk a little bit about your tags, because the tags that you put on your products says a lot about you personally. I have some here that I have made that I put on my handmade items that I sell and give as gifts. And I will show you what I do. Let's start with this one. It's just a small one. You know, I do shabby chic. I'm not into the boho. I do it in swaps, but only in swaps because that is not my thing to do. So this is a shabby chic tag that I have made to go on to one of my things that I design and I make to sell. And as you can see, it is made out of my scraps, leftover scraps. The back is just a little scrap of a pillowcase that I had cut up and used. And then we have some lace that I've put all the way around. Let's see, we have a little scrap of chiffon that I've tied into a bow and put on there, and then cut a little flower and put there. And in my embellishment box swap in the group, I received this, and I believe it was Sarah Munson. I hope I have the name right. I still need to go and check that. But she sent me these little flowers, and so I cut 3 of those and put them on there and put 3 little pearls on them. Made a little bed out of some eyelash trim and put a little button on there. And then here's one of my little dangles that I have on a safety pin. I have some, let's see, let me show you. I make some of those up ahead of time when I'm bored. Here's a few. Some are small, some have long charms, some have short, some just have little O-rings. I'll lift those up where you can see. And I just keep a few of those made up ahead of time when I'm bored, just to pin on things. So there's those. And I pinned one of those onto there with the Swarovski crystals, and there you have it. And I hand wrote, because I don't have a stamp, in ink before I glued all this on. I hand wrote "Handmade" by Donna Bell. And there you have it. One little beautiful little tag. Okay. And here's a bigger one that I made today. Also made out of my little leftover snippets. And it's another piece of that pillowcase that I cut up. And then a piece of lace left over from a curtain that I just kind of cut an oval. It was a flower. And then some chiffon, a scrap of chiffon flowered sheer fabric that I put on there with this little green fabric from a blouse that I cut up behind it. And then I glued the little snippets of lace. Some of them were only like this big. I mean, you don't need big snippets. I put those on there. Glued some little pearls and, oops, hold on, let me pause. Okay, I'm back, sorry, had to get that call. So anyway, I glued some pearls, some little sequins, and some buttons on there to dress it up a little bit. And this little bow, you saw in another video that I made where I was making the flowers. I showed you how to make the seam binding out of it, and I just tied a little bow. And then another one of my little pins, safety pins, with a little charm from some of the broken jewelry that I pick up on there. And of course, again, I wrote "Handmade" by Donna Bell on there. And I have this beautiful little tab here. So that will be pretty on as my tag on one of my things. And it's important to put that on there because as an artist, it's important to promote yourself, and for people want to know who made it. They want your name on there so that when they go to look for something again, your name's right on there. They know where to go to. And on the back, if I want, I can put the name of my shop and Facebook group or whatever on there, you know, and then all I've got to do when I'm done with my product is glue that on there. So I thank you, and God bless, and have a good day, and bye-bye.